Eagle.
And from the back row, it is car number 3 of Callum Williamson and the 7 of Cole Macedo. They'll be your 8 starters in the WA Transmec Dash here tonight.
7 laps will be the distance here in the Dash. The finishing order after those 7 laps will determine the first 4 rows of tonight's feature event on night number 2 of High Limit International here at the Perth Motorplex as we prepare for a $12,500 to win preliminary feature event here tonight in Quanana Beach. Sweet and McFadden. Flow Racing put out that top 5 High Limit video, top 5 moments of the year, Jason, and I don't know if you watched it or not yet, but I would say Sweet and McFadden were involved about 4 of them.
Yes. Apparently none of them were by design.
No, definitely not. The great finish at 34 Raceway between those two, the crazy crash that took place at the Salina High Bank Speedway in Oklahoma, the great finish at Butler Motor Speedway in Michigan. We'll see if they can put together another dandy here tonight. As they work off the 4th corner, we are underway in the Dash.
Well, Cole Macedo got an absolute fly, and we'll see if this one's allowed to go. He was off the back row and he's already passed 3 cars. The green lights remain on. No, they do not. In fact, they've gone yellow. And I think you'll find it'll be for Cole Macedo, who got off to a flyer. Let's have a look at the replay. Look on the back row.
Looks like he's trying to poke his nose around the outside of Matt Eagle. Goes for it, and he does get by 3 cars there before the start-finish line. So unfortunately, can't really penalize him there, Jason. He was already at the tail.
Exactly right. And that's a great camera shot we've got. We see that all the time. You look for the green light in the background. It certainly was not on. Here's take 2 of the Dash. McFadden on the outside. The inside is Brad Sweet. And Macedo's done it again as we go green. Down the main straight, Sweet leads. Down into turn number 1. Whittle sneaks underneath of McFadden. And back to Eagle. And here comes the one of Kyle Larson. Out of Mobile 1 they come for the first time. It is Sweet, McFadden, Larson and Whittle. It's very close down there. They're going to run out of racing room if they're not careful. It's Sweet out in front. Larson, McFadden makes it a row of 3 as they come out of Mobile 1. And Larson is in the front.
They're trying to 3 abreast down the front straight with McFadden to go by 2 cars into turn number 1. McFadden from 3rd to 1st in 1 corner right there. Kyle Larson down the back straight takes it back away. You know what's coming next. McFadden, big slider to turns 3 and 4. Takes it away, but Kyle Larson, no, McFadden has to lead the line. Kyle Larson back in front of turn 1.
Well, they come out of turn number 2 and back down the main straight. This is really on for young and old. 4th and 3rd are also going at it. There's 4 cars locked together. Chase as they come out of turn 4. They look free to go.
Absolutely fantastic stuff here in this Dash. James McFadden to the bottom in turn number 1. Kyle Larson gets to the cushion. He'll drive away down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Matt Eagle has made the pass for 3rd. He is gotten by Brad Sweet, car number 52. Good run here for Eagle as they come across the line. Next time by, there will be 1 lap to go as Larson rides the cushion off in turn number 2 down the back straightaway. McFadden losing touch. He's 10 or so car lengths behind. Eagle and Sweet are side by side as they see the white flag this time by.
So Kyle Larson leads from James McFadden. 3rd, 4th and 5th is anybody's guess. Eagle, Sweet and Whittle. Sweet up high against the wall. We'll get some momentum. Whittle's there and so too is Eagle. Put your hands together though. Kyle Larson takes the Dash. 2nd is McFadden. 3rd is Whittle on the inside. Eagle 4th, Sweet is next. And back to Macedo, King and Callum Williamson rounds out the top 8 in 8th place.
What a fantastic run there from Justin Whittle to get by 3 guys as Kyle Larson takes down the Dash here tonight. He will be on the pole of tonight's night number 2 preliminary feature event. It was Larson with the win, McFadden in 2nd, Whittle in 3rd, 4th goes to Eagle, and 5th goes to Sweet. Then it was Macedo, King, and Williamson. Jason, here are the highlights from that one. There are plenty. We can show the whole race again.
We could do, and we probably will. They were 3 wide for a good proportion of it. The first start was stopped. The second one wasn't much better. Again, Macedo sneaked to the outside. It didn't really help him. He ended up ultimately finishing in 6th place. The early lead was with Sweet, then McFadden, and then Larson took over and led the last 5 laps, but it was a lot closer than what that sounds. There was plenty of positional changes right throughout, inside and outside, right through the 7 laps.
I mean, the track absolutely in spectacular shape at this point in the night here, as these guys are absolutely going at it. The gloves came off here in the dash. How about Matt Eagle going by Brad Sweet there? He will start third in tonight's feature. Just a great opportunity for these guys to show off what they can do in front of a large audience here on Flow Racing. But there's all Kyle Larson in the end. He gets the win. He'll be on the pole of tonight's feature event, and he is standing by down the infield.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Perth Motorplex, why don't you make some noise for your WA Transmit Dash winner, Kyle Larson. The Schlam Engineering and Jason Pride 1K. Welcome to Victory Lane here at the Motorplex. How cool was that?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun there in the dash with James and Brad, and just what an awesome racetrack. This place is, I don't think I've seen a bad race yet, any of the heats or dash or anything. So, yeah, car feels really good there. Knew if I could just sit clear of James, I could get rolling really nice, and thankfully finally, was able to, angle myself up to get to the top and get my momentum built. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun, but we still have another feature here to go. So much better start tonight than last night, and hopefully we can get in victory lane.
After last night's hard charger effort, there was a lot of scuttlebutt about brakes. You got a bit of a different brake setup in this car now, just making you feel a bit more comfortable?
Yeah, it's just they still work a little different than what I'm used to with Paul's car, but yeah, we just needed to try something. But no, they're more comfortable. I'm more comfortable with them tonight. So thanks to Rick Labrew for loaning us this brake package. I wish he was here, but it's nice that we could rob some parts off his car.
We all wish Rico was here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Perth Motorplex, one more time for Kyle Larson. He's on pole for tonight's prelim feature event, and he claims 5